The man who spent 3 decades turning the world's ancient gods into astronauts left exactly one god standing, his own. After that, he spent years working as a shipping executive in New York and London. Then, in 1976, at 56 years old, Sitchin published The 12th Planet. He was a professional political operator and corporate advocate who spent over 20 years focused on a single geopolitical cause, before suddenly pivoting to tell the world that Sumerian gods were extraterrestrials. As researcher Dr. Heather Lynn has pointed out, Sitchin didn't invent the ancient astronaut theory out of thin air. The genre was already established long before he wrote a word. What Sitchin did was dress those existing ideas up in a Mesopotamian costume and publish them under his own name. But there's one key detail in his work that usually gets overlooked. In his later book, Divine Encounters, Sitchin systematically evaluates ancient deities against Yahweh, the God of the Old Testament. Every single god from every other pantheon gets stripped of their divinity and reduced to a flesh and blood alien. Yahweh is the only exception. Sitchin runs the comparison and explicitly rejects it, leaving the God of Israel outside of his alien framework, completely untouched. The man who spent 3 decades turning the world's ancient gods into astronauts left exactly one god standing, his own.